Hello, my name is Reverend Rebecca Turner, and I have been a Christian minister for more than 20 years. Throughout my ministry, I've spoken to hundreds of women who were considering abortion and those who did have an abortion. I know that this can be a very difficult decision for many Christian women, especially for those whose church or family are strongly opposed to abortion. But I do want you to know that not every church or minister or Christian is against abortion. You're probably experiencing all different kinds of feelings right now. You may be feeling sad or guilty or scared, maybe even unloved. But at the same time, you might be thinking, no, I'm ready to get on with this. And you might feel hopeful about your future. You may feel very happy and sure of yourself at one moment and then completely sad and confused the next. But all of those feelings are completely normal with the decision to end a pregnancy. You've had to consider all of your different options for the last days or weeks, and it may have felt that there really wasn't one easy, clear-cut decision to make. Whatever you decide to do, I want you to know that God is with you. God is with you right now in the abortion clinic, and God's going to be right there by your side throughout the procedure. You know, the Bible says that nothing in all creation can ever separate us from the love of God. Aren't those beautiful words? Nothing can separate us from the love of God. And I'm pretty sure that when the Bible says nothing, that includes abortion too. When I read the Bible, I see that God is always loving and forgiving. God knows that you're in an impossible situation and that you're doing the very best that you can under these circumstances. You know, nowhere in the Bible does it say that God will send you to hell for an abortion. So how do we know what God thinks? Well, since I'm a Christian minister, I look specifically at the life of Jesus. I think about the ways Jesus interacted with women. Do you remember the story about Jesus and the woman who was about to be stoned? The religious leaders accused her of being caught in having sex with a man that she wasn't married to. Jesus stepped right in between those religious leaders and the woman and looked them in the eye and said, "Let the one who is without sin cast the first stone." Well, of course, they just dropped their rocks and went away, and the woman's life was saved. Jesus treated her with respect and love. Do you remember the story about Jesus and the woman at the well? She had such a bad reputation that no one in town would even speak to her. But Jesus went out of his way to find her and to start a conversation with her. He treated her with respect and love. Every single time Jesus has a conversation with a woman, he treats her with respect. And that's how I know that Jesus feels respect for you too. So if you've decided that abortion is the right choice for you, take your faith with you. You don't have to leave it outside. God will be with you the entire time. And if you'd like to talk to someone further about your decision, please ask this clinic for one of my business cards. You can call us and ask to speak to a clergy counselor to talk more about your decision. We want you to know that we're there for you and that you do not have to face this decision alone. God bless you.